Hey guys, so I wanted to expound on my mainstreaming segregation piece from yesterday. Now, I was thinking about this, and I understand that there's some people that won't mature as fast as other people, and they need those life skills to be taught to them at a slower rate so they can be ready, hopefully, at whatever time they are, I guess, deemed to be out there. But then there are those, that group that is, they don't have a mental disability and they just need to get out on their own when they graduate. All right. And what came to my mind was, again, I'm going to refer to the movie Hitch, where Allegra wants to use some money for her friend's investment. And they're babying her and everything, kind of condescending to her. And then the one guy, he says, if you want somebody to take you seriously as an adult, then you need to start acting like an adult. And that held true. I mean, if you are essentially ready to go out in the world, then as a Crip, you're already going to have to prove yourself. So if you want to be taken seriously, then take yourself seriously and push yourself. It's going to be scary. I mean, Lord knows I've fallen on my face hundreds of times, and I've had to pick myself up. And that's another thing. It's not how you fall. It's how you pick yourself up. And that goes for whether you're a born Crip or a made Crip. Because no matter what, you've got something to offer society, and it's just how you see yourself. So, I guess my problem is also with that, again, is if these kids aren't in the normal setting, and I've since done some more research, this is not a mandatory school for Crips. They have a tuition. They have a $13,000 tuition. Now, I don't just have $13,000 laying around to go to a special school. So chances are I'm going to go to public school just to get what I need to get done. Now, I know that, teachers don't get paid a lot, so you might not get personalized attention, and I guess that might be where the 13 G's comes into play. But then again, who has 13 G's just laying around to pay for 12 plus years of school? And that's each. I mean, yeah, that's every year. 13 G's times 12, and then if you go beyond that, for quote unquote life lessons, that's 13 G's for till you're 28. If that's what your folks apparently, think you need. If you're going to be treated as an adult, then you need to get out there and be an adult. It means if somebody dogs on you, then you learn to cope with it or you fold. I mean, it's tough love, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to put myself on a pedestal, but Joey and I were, when we got out, we didn't have anybody to be our security blanket. Nobody was there to dog on us when somebody on the bus was like, and we hear this when we get on the bus. We hear somebody go, "Well, that's why they were late, because they had to pick them up." And they won't even hide their mouth. They'll just say it. And there's one person that is very vocal. And yeah, it bugs us, but at the same time, it doesn't do any favors by confronting her about it and putting her on blast. I mean, our personalities is to do it, but then we might raise the chance of getting kicked off the bus. Now, if the bus driver hears this, she's out, their cells, then they might side with us. And we've had people that have heard that stuff. But my point is that as adults, we have to deal with this stuff on our own. Nobody's gonna come to our aid. And I would hope that with this school, if they're gonna segregate the Crip community, that they would counsel in that situation if somebody's, what to do when somebody puts you on blast for being a Crip. So it just, it's a slippery slope as far as being an adult is a slippery slope anyway, whether you're able bodied or not. But I would just hope that the teachers in this particular situation would be up to the challenge of putting these kids in a position that might not be so comfortable, so they can see how it would be. Because when they're out there on their own, nobody's going to care. So, anyways, guys, leave us some comments on what you guys think, because as I said yesterday, this is a topic that is near and dear to my heart, because for the Crip community in Midland. I was part of the inaugural group that got mainstreamed, and I just feel that we're going backwards. And it's just sad. So leave me comments and subscribe to us and ring the bell so you'll be in tune with our next vlogs. And be good to each other. And of course, we love you. And check you out later.